later. I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it.
Really good.
What's going on here? Is that little guy trying to ruin the Academy Awards? Is he trying to spoil our night? I think they made a mistake. Should I use my amazing powers to help or to destroy? So much conflict. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has also reacted to Will Smith's actions on Oscar night. Like other celebrities, The Rock responded negatively to Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. Since then, social media has been in an uproar as users gathered to debate the consequences of the incident. Meanwhile, more celebrities keep chiming in on the situation. So, what did the ever-famous Rock have to say about it? Let's find out. Some celebrities posted their opinions after the event, but many were there at the time, and their facial expressions and reactions were captured on camera. It's been 4 days since Slapgate, that shocking Oscars moment when Will Smith stormed the stage and slapped presenter Chris Rock for joking about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, if you're still unaware. The debate has raged on since, and hardly any celebrity has managed to stay silent. Below, celebrity reactions to the Chris Rock-Will Smith slap are ranked from best to worst.
Yeah. Nice.
Lupita Nyong'o was one of the celebrities who gave quite the reaction. However, as we move down the list, the expressions and responses get more extreme. Nobody could have conveyed the horror of the event better than Nyong'o, who was sitting next to Smith and was recorded on video, mouth wide open in shock as the slap happened. Exactly the same. Tiffany Haddish is number 2 on the list. Haddish was there as an Oscars presenter and witnessed the slap firsthand. Her reaction was one of admiration rather than outrage. On Monday, she spoke about the significance of protecting and supporting women.
Okay,
First of all, I seen a man stand up for his wife, which we don't see that much anymore. That made me have hope.
In the aftermath, Haddish told People magazine, "As a woman who's gone unprotected, when I heard him say, 'Keep my wife's name out your mouth, leave my wife alone,' I thought, that's exactly what a husband is supposed to do. Protect you." Next up is Lakeith Stanfield.
I don't know, it was crazy. I don't know, it was surreal, a little surreal moment.
Stanfield said during a red carpet interview at the Vanity Fair Oscar party, regarding the smack, it was bizarre. His refusal to fake outrage or approval on the spot was admirable. Surreal seems the best word to describe the incident and the entire evening. Daniel Radcliffe is number 4 on the list.
Already dramatically bored of hearing people's opinions about it, that I just don't want to be another opinion adding to it.
You don't even want to hear yourself have an opinion.
No.
Cliff declined to comment on the slap during a Thursday interview on a British morning show. Next, we have Amy Schumer and Judd Apatow. Schumer, a co-host of Sunday's event, stayed composed right after the slap, but her later reaction was underwhelming, to say the least. "The incident shocked and horrified me," she wrote on Instagram. Watching it in real time must have been distressing, yet her statements arguably fit a long pattern of white women exaggerating harm and centering themselves in events that don't truly involve them. As for Judd Apatow, he deleted his tweet afterward. In the now-deleted post, he condemned Smith's actions, claiming the actor could have killed Rock, a claim hard to take seriously. Smith's behavior was clearly troubling, but open-hand slaps rarely kill. Whether Apatow meant it or not, describing Smith's pure, out-of-control rage and violence taps into ugly, long-standing stereotypes about black men. The slap echoed around the world. Will Smith stunned the star-studded audience and everyone watching at home, by storming the stage and slapping Chris Rock in the face after the comedian joked about Jada Pinkett Smith's hair loss at the 2022 Academy Awards on Sunday, March 27th. Let's take a quick look at how things unfolded.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see.
The comedian shouted from the stage, comparing the actress's buzzed hair to Demi Moore's in G.I. Jane. For those out of the loop, Pinkett Smith, 50, has been open about her alopecia. The camera cut to the Smiths. Will, 53, who'd later win Best Actor for King Richard, laughed at first. Jada rolled her eyes hard. Then, in a flash, Smith marched on stage and slapped 57-year-old Chris Rock across the face. Back in his seat, he yelled, "Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth." Rock, stunned but steady, returned to presenting the Best Documentary Award. In his acceptance speech, Smith didn't apologize to Rock. Instead, he defended himself. Richard Williams was a fierce defender of his family. "I'm being called to love people, to protect people, to be a river to my people. In this business, you gotta take abuse. Smile through disrespect. Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said about Richard. But love will make you do crazy things." He apologized to the Academy and his fellow nominees, but not to Rock. The crowd was uneasy. Many felt if anyone deserves an apology, it's Chris Rock. A day later, on March 28th, Smith finally did it via Instagram. "I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed. My actions don't reflect the man I want to be. There's no place for violence in a world of love and kindness." Still, the moment was too big to ignore. The Oscars stage had just seen Hollywood's biggest star slap a comedian in front of the world. Every A-lister had to speak. Some were oddly gentle with Smith. Others quietly condemned him for punching a coworker. From red carpets to living rooms, the slap sparked endless talk.
I just sat down because I was like, I got to put that drink down. Because
Serena Williams, the tennis star whose father, Richard Williams, was portrayed by Smith in King Richard, shared her reaction via a since-deleted Instagram story. In the clip, she sat wide-eyed and shocked, jaw dropped, as the moment replayed. "I just sat down," she said in a follow-up video, eyes darting in disbelief, "because I was like, I gotta put that drink down."
I think that Will was immature, I think he was childish, and I think he was violent.
Sunny Hostin said on The View, Whoopi Goldberg, an Academy governor, weighed in on the idea of the Academy taking action.
Well, there will be consequences, I'm sure, but I don't think that that's what they'll be. Particularly because Chris said, "Listen, I'm not pressing any charges."
That's also correct. Chris Rock surprised many by declaring he will not press charges against Smith for the slap. The Los Angeles Police Department confirmed, quote, "LAPD investigative entities are aware of an incident involving one individual slapping another during the Academy Awards. The individual involved has declined to file a police report. If the party desires a report later, LAPD will assist." End quote. Meanwhile, Twitter stayed chaotic and hilarious. Some praised Smith for defending his wife. Others condemned him for violence. But most, they roasted him for everything except the slap. Jamila Jamil from The Good Place backed Smith on Twitter. Quote, "Will Smith said, 'Not today.' A man big enough to knock him out slapped him softly. Chris barely moved because he mocked his wife's alopecia on a global stage. Don't scream #protect Black women for 2 years and then only condemn Will here. Come on." End quote. That's a wrap. Drop your thoughts in the comments below.